Most Florida homeowners believe one simple thing. If something happens to their home, insurance will make them whole. That belief is wrong. And the reason isn't fraud. It isn't some obvious trick buried in fine print. It's a gap. A gap that formed quietly over the last few years, and most people don't realize it exists. Not until after the damage. Because the mistake most homeowners make starts with a single assumption. One that feels obvious, one that feels safe, but isn't. Before that assumption, if issues like this matter to you, this channel focuses on the things that quietly cost Americans money. You may want to subscribe. Home insurance feels simple. You pay the premium, the policy stays active, the house is covered. Most people assume coverage means replacement. If something goes wrong, the house gets rebuilt. Not partially, not halfway, fully. But insurance doesn't promise to rebuild your home the way it exists today. It promises to rebuild it based on a number many homeowners never question. And that assumption only works if that number stays accurate. Rebuilding a home in Florida today is not what it was 5 years ago. Labor costs climbed, materials costs surged, permits, inspections, delays. Each one added another layer of cost. But many insurance policies never fully adjusted. So while the real world changed quickly, coverage limits moved slowly, sometimes barely at all. On paper, the house looks insured. In reality, the numbers drift apart. And higher costs alone aren't the real problem. The real problem is where insurance stops following reality. This is the gap most homeowners don't understand. Your policy lists a maximum payout. That number feels reassuring, but it isn't a live estimate. It doesn't update automatically, and it doesn't guarantee full replacement. When damage happens, insurance doesn't underpay. They pay exactly what the policy allows. Anything above that becomes your responsibility. The gap doesn't show up early. It doesn't show up gradually. It shows up all at once, at the moment it matters most. And what makes this worse is how invisible this gap is, and why almost no one points it out ahead of time. This isn't something agents emphasize. It doesn't stand out in renewal letters, and rising premiums create a false sense of security. People assume higher premiums mean better protection. In reality, premiums rise for many reasons, like risk, reinsurance, market pressure. Coverage limits often lag behind, so homeowners feel protected while quietly becoming underinsured. The moment people finally understand this isn't when they open a policy. It's when the damage has already happened. This is where reality sets in. Contractors give estimates far above insurance payouts. Rebuilds stall. Projects get scaled back. Homeowners dip into savings. They take on debt. Or they rebuild less than what they had before. None of them expected this. They thought they were covered. And this problem doesn't hit every state the same way. In Florida, it's amplified. Florida's insurance market is uniquely fragile. Storm risk, carrier exits, policy rewrites. When insurers pull back, policies change faster than homeowners realize. Coverage gaps grow faster. Corrections happen slower, which means more homeowners are exposed, quietly. And most won't know until the moment they need help. Which leaves one uncomfortable question. One most homeowners never ask until it's too late. This isn't about fear. It's about understanding what your policy actually promises and what it doesn't. Most people never compare their coverage limit to what rebuilding would really cost today. And they don't find out until they're already standing in the damage. If you own a home in Florida, have you ever checked whether your coverage limit actually matches today's rebuild costs? Let me know in the comment below.